People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of Seven on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And I just came back from a Mozart concert, which had a bonus of songs from Così fan tutte. Oh, I loved it. But I wore my hair in an updo because I generally wear my hair up when I go to, operas or a concert or whatever. And since it was at a church, I figure, don't have to put on a formal dress, but I did want my hair up. And I've gotten so many positive responses from the hairstyle that, and a request to show how to do the hairstyle that I'm here to do that now. Hairstyle takes 5 minutes. Looks like it took you 5 hours. So we're at minute number 1 on the video. Start your clocks now. This will take less than 5 minutes. Here we go. So first thing you want to do is comb all your hair towards the front. Just pile it on up there. And you probably hear my comb because this is a wooden comb. And it makes that sound even though it's not damaging your hair at all. My hair is lightly flat ironed, by the way, but I also do this style when my hair is completely natural and in its curliest state. It's actually easier when it's in its curliest state because then I don't even need a comb. I just use my fingers. Now, the first 3 inches or so of your hair, you're going to want to take that and get it out your way. You're going to braid everything except for those 3 inches right there. You kind of want it in a horseshoe type pattern, like so. Now this, I'm going to take a clip and just get that out of the way. Also, to complete the style, you're going to need 2 bobby pins. So, bobby pin 1 and 2, the flat kind. You could use the U-shaped kind too, but you might end up using more than 1 or 2 if you do that. Now, first thing you're going to do is grab a section of your hair like this in the middle and then do an overhand braid straight up. Or as I did, slightly to the side because I wanted it to have a profile. So, just French braid it. And if your hair is like mine, you might need to help it a little bit by combing the hair over towards the direction you actually want it to lay in the finished braid. That way when you scoop and turn, your hair is already in the direction of the scoop, so that way it lays where you want it. So now we are at 2 minutes and 53 seconds, and I'm guaranteeing you I am almost done. This, by the way, is a loose braid. You do not want to braid it so tight that it actually hurts or that you can't anchor it because it's going to have a fluff effect when you're done. If your hair is shorter than chin length, then yeah, you might need to braid tightly, but I don't braid tightly. I want it to have a, kind of like a puff. See that? And just to assure that puff, I always take the comb and go over it just a little bit like that. See? Now this part is the important part. You roll it and then tuck it into itself at the top. Okay? You don't need the bobby pin for that. The bobby pin is for the front section here. This is where it gets tricky. You're going to take this, you're going to divide it into 3 sections as if you're going to braid it, but you're only braiding the very bottom. Okay? So all of this part here, see that? You get a comb through it. Because that is not actually braided. You're only braiding the bottom because that gives you something to roll up into a pompadour. Now you're going to take your bobby pin and you're going to find that braid at the end and you're going to connect it to the braid in the center. And then you're going to take another bobby pin and go angle it so that way, okay, the first bobby pin is going like this. You're taking the second bobby pin across. That way it anchors it in place without anchoring it to your scalp. Okay? So you find it, connect it, smooth it, and I'm done. Ta-da! That's how I got this style. Then, because I like tendrils, I just pull some hair out on the side, calm that down, fluff that a little bit, just because I like everything nice and even. And boom, 5 minutes, 2 seconds, and 1 minute. That was just explaining the style. Ready for a concert? And zippy do 0 flat. Give it a try. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Y'all stay blessed. Bye now.